I was saddened early this morning to awaken to the news of the passing of a game show host with whom I, and I think many of you, grew up.
And now from Television City in Hollywood, here's your host on Gambit, Wink Martindale.
Wink Martindale, who happens also to be the name of the defensive coordinator of that team up north. The original Wink Martindale you knew as a game show host for such great game shows of the 70s like Gambit, the theme of which you're listening to right now in the background, and Tic-Tac-Dough, which at the time actually gave away more money than anybody. When Wink Martindale hosted Tic-Tac-Dough, starting in 1978, lasted till 85. He presided over an 88-game win streak from a former Navy lieutenant, which at the time, the $300,000 he won was the most anybody had ever won. That prize also included 8 cars, 3 sailboats, and 16 vacations. It was a record for a game show. But Gambit, as a kid, started, I think, in 72, and I was sick a lot. I was home from school a lot, and I watched, and he was always a fun guy. And Wink Martindale actually credits his game show hosting ability to his career in radio. He started out as a disc jockey at legendary Memphis radio station WHBQ, where Rick Dees also worked. And then he went on, moved to Hollywood from Tennessee, where he started, and he's always credited radio for making him the host that he was. The thing that was kind of interesting is the Gambit was really hot for several years in the 70s until 1976 when it got knocked off and eventually knocked off the air by another show you might have heard of.